and just had somebody ask me, what's my story? I believe that we are all a conglomeration of all of our experiences. Everything that we have ever done, everything that has ever happened to or even around us has somehow affected us. We are a series of chemical reactions that looks a lot like sentience, feels a lot like sentience. I like to think I'm sentient. As far as my backstory goes, it might as well be the backstory of a video game player for as in the moment that I am in. And I love that about myself. But that would look like a lot of trauma combined with a sheer determined will to be genuinely and authentically happy during all of it. To feel what I've got to feel so deeply that I find where it feels good. As far as details of this avatar's backstory go, abusive childhood, several failed marriages. It would look like a lot of accountability, recognizing exactly how my life is the way that it is as a result of my actions. And it would involve a lot of pride. While I might do some things differently now, everything that I have ever done was at the very least the better of the options, and most often centered in love. Carrying on, my story would look like death. Literally, the death of my daughter, the death of the life that we had had leading up to that point, because as those who follow me know, that led to the literal destruction of my family life as it had been. And then it would look like perseverance, because even then I found joy, and where I did not find joy, I made it. I'm so fucking proud of myself. And then it would look like tragedy again, as my husband and I had tried one last time for a baby, found out halfway through the pregnancy that it would not be so. A traumatizing TNC. Clearly this stuff's still fairly recent. A year ago. And then most recently, nearly 2 months ago, my husband leaving me. And then I woke up today. And that was my backstory. But that's just my backstory. My story is what I did with all of that today, which was live. That is my story. I live.